Hi Maria, my name's Melinda and I live in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. First of all, I'm terrified about doing this video. It's the first time I've ever done anything like it, and I certainly hope it turns out for you. But hey, thank you for issuing this challenge, because what you have done is you've gone, hey Melinda, here's your first challenge, here's your first step. Get out of your comfort zone, and it is exactly what I'm doing. So thank you for pushing me already and making me take that first step to my very first online video. Maria, a little bit about me. I grew up in a country town, Alice Springs, here in Australia, and my career path ended up being in education. So I taught in high schools for many years, and then moved on into academia, where I taught at a university here in Brisbane. And what I loved about being a teacher, and what I still love about educating people, is the sheer joy and the exhilaration that I get when somebody comes up to me and they say, hey Mrs. Arco, thanks so much for that lesson, awesome work, or wow, I learnt a lot, you've really impacted on me. Every time that would bring me to tears, and the chills and the satisfaction that I would get from hearing those words, words can't describe it. 5 years ago I gave birth to my son, which was just an awesome time of my life. However, I was very sick at the same time, and I ended up in intensive care for 2 months, and I didn't actually see my son for the first 3 months of his life. Why am I telling you that? Well, I think the reason for me saying that is that I'm very thankful for that experience, because prior to that I was sort of on this roll, and I was just sort of rolling through life with no real purpose and no real direction. But when I was critically ill and came out of it, thankfully, I woke up a different person. Something in my brain switched on and said, Melinda, you're worth so much more to life than this, and you've got so much more to offer. And I realised back then that, you know, it's a shift in attitude is what I need, and the world's my oyster. What am I doing begging down to other people and simply following the crowd? So for that time in my life, that was distressing. I think I've come out on the other side very excited about where my life is going. What I do now is I do own a finance company, and I have brokers who work with me, and how that came about was purely money. I was money driven at the time. I was broke, and I had a young family that we needed to feed, so that was a means to an end. But just recently, in the last couple of months, I've been approached by 3 very good mortgage professionals who I guess are struggling in this economic environment to get their businesses moving to the next level, as am myself. But they approached me on an education basis. Melinda, can you come and teach us how to generate referrals? Can you teach us how to generate leads? Can you teach us how to build a successful business? And I sat down and I thought, wow, why couldn't I do that? I've got an education background. I'm passionate about helping people. Aha, this could be what it is that I'm meant to be doing with the rest of my life, training and educating people, helping them take their businesses to the next level. So over the last few months I've been working with these guys, and we've been getting some really good results in an economy that's really tough, but no results in the online media space, which is, I think, one of the most exciting emerging markets on the planet. Now, what I would like to do as a result of your course is learn the right mindset, the right attitude, become more in tune with myself, as well as learn the skills that I know your course is going to deliver tenfold, that I'm not going to be able to get anywhere else, Maria. And I want to take those skills and your passion and the right attitude and impart that passion and attitude as best I can to my mortgage consultants. And then I have a dream of taking a consultancy business much farther and much wider abroad. What would that do for me? satisfaction of helping people is the first and foremost important thing to me. I made a commitment to these people to help them succeed, and come hell high leather, that is what I want to achieve for them. If I can help them be successful, no doubt I will be successful. So my first goal is to help them. My second goal is to be able to earn about $30,000 a month, equivalent to approximately $250,000, $300,000 a year for myself personally. What this will bring me personally, it'll give me time to spend with my son, because at the moment I have no time. There he is up there, he's gorgeous. But I certainly want to win back some time to be with my family. Maria, I just wanted to end this video by showing you where my vision is for the next couple of years, and what your course could really enable me to achieve in terms of where we want to live. Currently I'm standing in a park in Bulimba, right on Addison Avenue, which has always been a dream place for me to live. And I'm going to show you now the house that it is that I would like to purchase one day, because in front of me we've got Brisbane River, and behind me is the parklands. So I'm going to take you now and just show you the house that I walk past every day, and the house that I have pinned up on my wall, that one day I know, with your help and my passion and my perseverance, I will eventually own. So let's go and have a look at it. I walk down this boardwalk every single day just to look at this one house here. This house is the exact house that I would love to be able to afford to purchase one day. It's a 5-bedroom home with a swimming pool that looks right down onto the Brisbane River. Thank you so much for pushing me out of my comfort zone once again. Still terrified, but we got to the end of the video. Look, I can't wait for your course. Either way, I'm very, very excited about being part of it and where it's going to take me in the future. The world's your oyster, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to get there. Thanks again for this opportunity. See you in the course.